Aspired Futures was created as a direct result of a need that was identified by, I think, a whole range of really vulnerable families, children and professionals working in Blackpool originally. The organisation is now open to Blackpool, Fylde and Wyre, but it was really the need in Blackpool that started the organisation. When you support a vulnerable family, and you try to make changes in the family and in the home, that could take a considerable amount of time, and in the meantime the children have to live in very chaotic circumstances. So really we felt that we weren't supporting the children enough through that process, that we were focusing very much on the parents and make changes to benefit the children, but that could take a long time. So we wanted to work with the children direct alongside. And the only way we felt we could do that was actually giving children quality time outside the home environment with positive role models. And that really formed the basis of how we set up our play schemes. We were looking at a play provision, so the children would have the impression they would come to a place where they would just experience positive play and leisure, but at the same time we would be doing behaviour management, but without them being aware, without them being labelled that they were having issues addressed such as anger, poor mental health, poor resilience, anxiety, compulsive behaviour. So all those issues get addressed, but the children actually feel they come to a very relaxed play and leisure opportunity. The way we can achieve that is by obviously having very high staff levels, and it's got to be a mixture of staff and volunteers, because many times we have to provide a one-to-one for the children that come to us. And the other element that makes the service really unique is that we provide transport for the children to come here. And again, that was a result of knowing by working with vulnerable families that it's incredibly difficult for them to commit to consistently attending something because life is so unpredictable to them. So we wanted to make sure that once a child or a young person wanted to come to us, that we would remove all the barriers.
I'm an occupational therapist and a mental health practitioner. I'm working with children probably from the age of about 4 to 16. Because they provide very high children to staff ratio, I think that's invaluable.
There is nothing like Aspired for me. Firstly, because of the consistency with the children, with the aspirations that they give the children, and also with how they deal with the families, which I think is a massive part of what they do. It's not just the children, it's bringing the parents on board, because that is one of the biggest things I find, is getting the parents on board and making the parents trust this organisation to the point that they'll let them pick their children up, because that's another big point of we can all get the agencies involved, but whether the parents bring the children is another thing.
As soon as I came here I loved it. There was just a great atmosphere and all the kids were like hyper but like really happy at the same time, and it was just a really good atmosphere. It makes me just want to keep coming back. It's just such a laugh. The kids are so happy and it makes you happy, and I always go home feeling that I've done something good with my night, and instead of just sitting there, I've actually gone out and helped someone, and I've really grown with the kids. And I think they've really grown on me and I've grown on them hopefully. I just think it's like a really good escape for them, because there's just no pressures that they have in normal situations. It's just everyone's really relaxed and just do what they want kind of thing.
Well, before I started coming here I was very housebound. I left school early because I got this thing where you can't be around people. You do volunteering for a week and it just changes your life. I came here, I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to hate it. What are these kids about? I don't know any of them. And then coming here, seeing them, seeing how peaceful they are, you didn't expect them to be that relaxed. You expected them jumping off walls, all sorts. And you come here and they're sat down, drawing. Like, we have a table tennis set, so you see them playing table tennis and you're just like, it's a bit unexpected this, you don't expect this here. After you hear what they've been through and stuff, you just don't expect it, and it's like an amazing thing. So yeah, it's definitely changed my life. We do sports to cooking to puzzles, which is basically mind thinking. We do everything. You actually can't think of anything you don't do really.
They come from very difficult backgrounds, most of the children that appear here. We want them to have a normal life so they can have a family life themselves without possibly living in benefit land. But if a children has a chance to stay in education, to do exams, to go to sixth form and to go to university and get a career, and those children started with us with nothing, we're over the moon.
Really great community in here, absolutely, it's just amazing.
I like all the staff here and like most of the children as well. Me too, staff and all the children. The children are so polite. It's amazing coming here because it's like you get to do stuff, and if you don't have that much to do in your house, it's good to come here and so you can do stuff.
It means my life.
It means your life.
Yeah.
Really as important as that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It basically helps you through everything.
Okay.
No worries, everyone helps. It's really good.
I'd say it's really nice and I'd like to do it a lot more.
Everybody here knows everybody, we're all peaceful with each other, we're all comfortable around each other. It is just like a big family. So basically, you have your family at home and then you come here and it's like your second home.
It's brilliant. Phone them up because you'll have the time of your life. It's just amazing.